Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show. Just to let everybody know, this is not a live show. You're about to watch a pre-recorded show from our history of 6 years of shows, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because me and the team, we're taking a little time off. That's right. We're going away on a sabbatical, ladies and gentlemen. We shall be traveling and touring and trying different foods and researching magic. Or maybe just kicking it in Central Florida, taking it easy, getting in touch with our inner thoughts, our inner dreams, our outer energy, and our outer love. But that's what we're going to be doing. So you guys keep up with this. For the next 2 months, we're taking off. We're relaxing. The team worked really, really hard. We had a great anniversary show, August 11th. Just an absolutely fantastic time. 6 years strong. We're taking a little bit of a break. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you for checking everything out. Be sure to keep in touch and follow the feeds. We may even bebop in there every now and then to say a hi and a quick hello. And we will be back October 18th. It's a Wednesday. That's right. It is a Patreon-only show. That's going to be our first show back for the next season. We're kicking it off, baby. Kicking it off. For as little as $2 a month, you can be a Patreon patron, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Spell it all around the room. That's where it is. Keep in touch. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the show. And I bid you a fond and fantastic farewell. Bye. Oh, snap. What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome. Welcome to Monday. It's good to see everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're having a good day. What's up, Matt McIver? Let me know how everything looks and sounds. I hit a lot of buttons over here, so I don't know if anything's working anymore, but we're going to figure it out. Good to see you, Nathan. Thanks so much for hanging with us, guys. Really appreciate you joining me on this beautiful Monday, this wonderful wrap-up. Yeah. Gonna wrap it up. Looks good. Thank you, Matthew Pfeiffer. Matthew Pfeiffer, October 28th, bro. I'm super stoked. It's good, looking really good. So we got Michelle Hess. She is on a Halloween frenzy, my dude. She's getting this place all decked out in Halloween. So it sounds like we are having quite a Halloween gathering on October 28th with Matthew Pfeiffer and the kitchen. Killing it, baby. Killing it on this fantastic Halloween. So this is going to be a lot of fun, man. October's really shaping up to be a beautiful, beautiful month. Really looking forward to it, man. We had a great show on Friday over Chris Chapman and Tally Lockhart. Made it happen. We got some photos we're going to go over. Last Monday had a great wrap-up. We got to chat with Dana. Dana Ricker did such a great job last Monday. If you guys did not see the show from last Monday with Dana, go and check it out, man. Absolutely crushed it. He recorded some really great videos for us. We played the music. We got to chat with him about what was going on, what's new and exciting in Dana Ricker's life. He's super busy. It's so creative. He's so productive. It's so awesome. Very, very inspirational. Then after that, we had a little post show where I got to hang out with him and Mrs. Ricker. We had a good time. Good conversation. So thank you guys so much for joining me on Monday. That was a lot of fun for the wrap up. Really appreciate that. And having Dana on was just such a pleasure. He's just such a good dude. So if you guys are enjoying the show, throw a share out there. See what you can do. What's up? Good to see everybody tonight. And thank you guys so much for joining me. A lot of things moving and shaking in the KK world, man. A lot of really, really great things. I actually had a list of all the things that are going on that I have now left on my desk at the shop. But I'm going to see if I can remember them all, because there's a lot going down, baby. The months are filling up quick. This Friday, we're headed to my man Mike Conway's. He's going to be cooking in the kitchen. Mike has been such a huge supporter and a great friend of mine for several years, and we have yet to crash his kitchen. So this Friday, that streak ends, baby. Goes downtown to Chinatown. Super excited to be hanging out with Mike Conway. Next Friday, me and the great Zach Cabral are going to be at Rocco's Tacos for a private event, and we're going to be streaming a lot of that live at 9:05. I think the event goes from 6:30 to 9:30, but we're going to see if we can stream as much as that as possible, because it is a gig. So we're going to stream that at 9:05. We're going to introduce you guys to a really great menu, some fantastic food, and hopefully a lot of fun and really, really great energy. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Mama Floyd in the house? Where there's a Mama Floyd, there's a Papa Floyd, and I hope you guys are having a good one. I don't know if Mama Mama Floyd's in Florida or if she's in North Carolina. If you're in North Carolina, tell Zach and Jenny I said what's up. If you're in Florida, what's up, Papa Floyd? Good to see you. So I hope you guys are digging it and having a good week. And yes, last Monday we had Dana Ricker on, which was so awesome, dude. The Monday before that, Matt McIver. And I've just recently been talking with Amber Crowley as well about joining us for another show. And Sandy Stewart, thanks to joining us just a couple weeks ago. Got to chat a little bit with Sandy Stewart on the live. He shot me an email, so we're looking to have, and Sandy doesn't know this because I haven't responded yet, but I'm looking to have Sandy on in the next couple weeks. So him and Amber Crowley as well. And if you guys know of any other musicians, passionate people, movers, shakers, creators, whatever it is, if they would like to join us for the show, we love to talk to people. I love to talk to people that are creative and passionate and motivated and inspirational, which all of you guys are. So it's so good to see everybody tonight. And thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. Again, a huge shout out to Dana Ricker for joining us last Monday. Last Wednesday was super cool. We had a Patreon-only show, which was a lot of fun. I played a brand new song that I had been working on, and since then, I got some new songs for this Wednesday as well that I'm going to play just for our Patreon members. So if you guys head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz, become a Patreon patron, which I think actually all of you guys are, you'll be added to a private Facebook group, and then you'll be part of the Patreon-only show on Wednesday nights. So this Wednesday, I got a new song for you, Kyle. I got it down, baby doll, ready to rock and roll. I got a song for you on Wednesday I'm going to play as well. And it's been really good. So last Patreon show last Wednesday was super awesome. Thank you guys for joining. I had such a good time. I just really love being able to play music and perform stuff and try new songs and stuff like that with you guys. It helps me and inspires me. It builds my confidence and makes me feel encouraged to bring that to the public realm, or the public stage on a Friday night. Speaking of Friday night, last Friday, Zach Cabral and I were at Chris Chapman's and Tally Lockhart's, and what a beautiful, beautiful time that was, man. What a great, great, great time. We had such a fun time there. The food was fantastic. Michelle has got some incredible photos, and I'm excited to share those with you guys. So I hope everybody had a good week last week. Your trials, tribulations, all that good stuff. Staying out of trouble, enjoying each day to the max, ladies and gentlemen, making sure you can make that happen. So yeah, man, last Tuesday, nice and chill. I did a lot just around the house, just taking it easy, just delving. You didn't see Tally's dance? Sorry, dude, you missed it, Matthew Pfeiffer. Sorry, bro, you're going to have to go back and watch the video all over again. I don't know when it happened. It happened sometime during the show, but she gave a little skidoodle bop. She did. A little rug cutting. Oh, yeah, she did. Go and check it out. I don't know if she did, but I'm going to say she did. So yeah, man, good show last Wednesday. Great show last Friday. Thank you guys very much. Tuesday and Thursday, nice and chill, just working on some music, working on some recordings. Amber Crowley and I had a really, really great creative meeting just a couple weeks ago, and she gave me a nice little to-do list, and I've been knocking them out, baby. Amber would be really proud of me. Amber, if you see this, I have another update for you, just to let you know where I stand, and we're going to make this one happen. So Amber is she's an astronaut, kids. She's an astronomer. She's an astronaut. She is a pioneer, if you will, and she's a mathematician, electrician, musician, physician. There's some shins in there. There's a bunch of them. But she was super inspirational. We had a really great creative meeting. I took a lot of what she said to heart, and she was able to provide me with a lot of really creative information on how she's making some things work for her, and she wants to see the same on this end as well, which is super cool. So working really hard, new stuff coming out, new music coming out, new originals, new covers, new content, new places, new locations, new gigs, new people, new partners, new concepts. We're grooving, baby. So thank you guys very much for joining, for hanging out, for staying in the know, if you will, to make it happen. So good to see so many familiar names in the house tonight. Good to see so many names in the house tonight, period. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and thank you for the share. I got that notification Mama Floyd gave me through a share to KK. Appreciate that, my man. I want to say hi to Nori Baird. Good to see you. Allison Basie is now in Florida. My man Josh Mullis, good to see you, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us on Friday night as well. And really, really appreciate all the continued support and opening up your house and your homes to us crashing your kitchen, sharing your passion, your music with us. Having Matt having you on a couple weeks ago was super cool, man. Always excited to have you. I listened to you just before this show again. So I still have the Dropbox link pulled up right here. I was actually going to share it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. But yeah, you guys got to check it out. And I think you have a song coming out, man. I think you got a song coming out. What, this Thursday? Is that when it's coming out? I saw your post this morning. Pretty much anything you post, I like right away because I love you, and I don't really read it all the time. I'm like, cool, Matt McIver said something. I agree. but I think it's this Thursday. Let me know. So yeah, man, we got good stuff. This past weekend was super cool. As you may know this, but during the day I delve into the matrix. I'm an IT director. I love IT, computers, all that good stuff. So this weekend was a lot of just like self-time, man. And, I'm a pretty busy dude. I don't really get a lot of time to spend on my own, but this weekend was absolutely chock full of that, and it's exactly what I needed. It was so awesome. It was like taking a little bit of a vacation, like a staycation, but just for your mind. So it was filled with a lot of music, just a lot of time with the pups, and just hanging out and taking it easy, enjoying this beautiful Florida weather that we've had the past couple of days. Have been absolutely fantastic. So this weekend, I hope you guys had a really good weekend. What did you find yourself doing for your weekend? What was the highlight of your weekend? What was the thing that you were like, man, that was awesome? Whatever it was, even if it was sleeping in on Sunday morning till 12 o'clock in the afternoon, who knows, man? I want to know what it is because I'm interested. I want to know what makes you tick. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, baby. Also, Nathan, if you're still in here, let's chat about the artwork slash artwork. Let's chat. Hit me up. I haven't gotten any updates from you. I don't know if I was supposed to reach out to you or you're supposed to reach out to me, but let me just throw it out there. Reach out to me, dog. Let's make it happen. So yeah, man, a lot of offers coming in. Some really, really cool stuff happening in the background as well. What's up, Nathan? Nathan, hit me up, dog. Let's chat about the new version of that and then your artwork for your new concept. Let's figure out what we need to do. Let's pull some triggers. Pow, 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 like Yosemite Sam. I ran a show in the Europa Hotel on Saturday night with 5 bands. I'm tired. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, my dude. Matthew, thank you for your videos the other day. So Matt McIver sent me a couple of videos from the most, he was actually at the hotel. He had a show there. That was his work for the day. And I think that was Europa. I think that's where those videos refer. He said it's the most bombed hotel in that area, which is crazy, which is just nuts. And Matt was working there. That was his office. So I'm glad you're okay, Matt. I'm glad you're safe. And I love complicated stuff, Nathan. Throw it at me, dog. We'll figure it out. You know me. I'm a solutions guy. That's literally and technically and literally what I do during the day and at night. So yeah, man, hit me up, Nathan. Let's make it happen. Let's chat about some photos from this past Friday night. A great menu we had. We had char grilled oysters. Awesome. Fantastic. I did have a raw one because, yeah, baby, with a little bit of horseradish. So delicious. So we did some char grilled oysters. We did a beautiful citrus salad that Tally Lockhart made. Absolutely fantastic. And then a spicy shrimp scampi. We had the fresh baguette. It was very tasty. We had a really good time. Ate a lot of food. Had a really good time. Zach Cabral killed it. Absolutely killed it, man. What an incredible musician. It was such a blessing to have him jam and have him chat. Gotcha. And Zach actually just got back to me. I invited him on the show tonight. He said, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I'm running a songwriter workshop right now. Had to move it to today since we have Wednesday booked out. Not a problem, man. Not a problem, man. I'm reading this live on the show now. Listen, I talk about transparency. That's transparency. So yeah, man. So let's figure it out. Yeah, Nathan, hit me up, dog. Let's make it happen. Let's carve out some time and chat about it, and we'll come to a solution together as a team because I believe in solutions together as a team. So yeah, man, let's go over some photos real quick. We're gonna chat about it. Listen, this is a little bit of a trigger warning for you. Not everybody likes raw oysters. I'm gonna put up a picture right now. And I hope you like it. Boom. We're gonna start with these bad boys right here. So we actually made char grilled oysters Friday night. By we, I mean Chris and his air fryer. So we had char grilled oysters on Friday night, but they start out raw, baby. I like it raw. And so Chris on the show handed me an oyster with a little bit of horseradish, crushed, absolutely fantastic. I loved it. It was totally delicious. So one of the ingredients for char grilled oysters, surprise, surprise, are oysters, and they started like this. Let's go to the next one. We also had the spicy shrimp scampi. Boop, boop, boop. Here's shrimp getting ready to rock and roll. Let's move it on. There is a shot of the citrus salad that Tally created. Had feta with the spinach, with the oranges / tangerines, with like a red vinaigrette dressing. Ah, so delicious. This is a great shot right here, man. Just hanging out, getting to see. We have Tyler right there on the left-hand side. Joe is on the right-hand side. Tally rocking and rolling, making sure everybody stays out of trouble. And Chris over here, of course, making it happen, baby. This is Chris and I talking about that incredible shrimp scampi right back there. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, like what's going on? How much butter are you putting up in that piece? And really fortunate, Josh Mullis in the house that night as well, which was awesome. Here's Tally eating some bread as she's cutting the bread, because you got a quality check. You got to make sure that everything's working the way that it needs to be working. You know what I mean? You got to make sure it's working the way it needs to be working. She's like, yo, is this bread good? It is Tally Lockhart approved. Look at that. Look how happy she is. She's like, yeah, you guys are lucky you're getting any of this. And this is also proof that Tally can get things off the top of the shelf. That's off the top of the refrigerator. That's one thing that I thought was absolutely hilarious as I was looking at these photos. So again, Zach Cabral joined me on Friday night. We played some songs individually, and then we rocked the last 3 together. We did Blinding Lights, Everlong, and then a little Pop-Tart song for you guys. But what I take away from this is how tall Chris is and how short Tally is, but nothing stops her from getting things on top of the refrigerator, which I thought was just, it was just glorious. Glorious. That's right, Matt McIver, a spicy wee scamp there. That's right. So let's go ahead and check it out, man. Another great shot, little action shot. Michelle Hess sneaking around, taking some pictures. This is some of what was left of the char grilled oysters, because kids, they went fast. They went fast, and they were absolutely fantastic, man. They were delicious, and I got to throw a huge shout out to Chris Chapman for putting something so delicious together. This is what he was getting ready to cook all the shrimp in. So lots of butter, a little bit of Josh's wine, a lot of garlic paste, some rosemary. You let that all kind of melt together and bring together into this delicious like salsa. And then you take your shrimp, boop, pop it in there. Shrimp cook pretty quick. These were the bread slices just before Tally toasted them. And then here's me and the great Zach Cabral. Looks like we might be playing a little Blinding Lights here for you guys. So just rocking. Boom. There's a shot of that spicy shrimp. Oh, wee scamp there. That's right. Let's see with this one. And this is a full plate of everything. Got the bread, got the citrus salad with the shrimp, with the oysters. Ah, so good. Look at that buttered bread. Listen, if you want somebody to butter your bread, Tally will definitely do it. Shot of the oysters, shot of the shrimp scampi, and again, full plate shot. Boom, baby, making it happen. Absolutely delicious. Friday night was absolutely gorgeous. Everything about it was yummy. The energy was yummy. Everybody had a good time. The food was delicious. The drinks were delicious. The wine was really good. It was really, really good, man. I couldn't have asked for a better night. Couldn't have asked for a better group of people. And I was extremely humbled and very, very, very happy. And I felt very fortunate to be able to share a night with Zach Cabral. What an incredible musician, a very, very busy mover and a shaker, man. When we talk about busy people, my man Zach, he burns the candle at all 3 ends. He makes it happen. So much fun. We had such a great time on Friday night, and I really appreciate you guys joining us for Friday. Thank you so much for all of the comments and the support and the shares. We had almost 30 shares. We had a ton of comments in there, so it was really, really awesome, man. So yeah, let's chat about this real quick. Nathan brings up a fact. He says, "It blows me away that something I made is on display in the background of the stream." Are you kidding me, dude? This is one of the coolest things. And we've gotten some really, really cool stuff as KitchenKillaz by amazing people, huge supporters. And we keep all of it. We have a little Christmas ornament that is right on top of this shelf over here that one of our friends, Tammy, made. Super cool. My realtor, she made me my housewarming gift was another metal version of this, which was just the front of it, but it's all metal. Super cool. So we've really, really been fortunate enough to be able to shake hands and meet some incredible people that have shown their support, shown their love, and they do it in a way like this. So how can I not put something like this up and tell you and try to share with you on how many different levels I love this and how much appreciation and care and just I feel so lucky that this project has introduced me to people like you, Nathan, and everybody in here, man. It's been really, really great. 7.8 billion people on the face of the planet, and we managed to meet some really, really incredible ones. So absolutely, Nathan, it blows me away that somebody made something like this that I then get to put on display in the background of the stream. That's freaking crazy. So a really good time. And thank you guys so much, man. So we had such a fun time on Friday night. A huge shout out to Chris and to Tally for hosting us. Everybody that we met that night was really great. We also met Tyler and Tiffany. They've invited us to crash their kitchen as well. I got to meet one of Alyssa's cousins. She was super sweet, Ashley with an EY. She was really great. It was good to see so many familiar people. We met some new people. Got to try some new food, had a good time. The music was great. The energy was great. Couldn't have asked for a better night. Michelle Hess was there the whole way, taking some great pictures, huge support. It really just helping unload and set up merch. And man, it gets chaotic on a Friday night. There's a lot of moving parts. Even though it's just in a kitchen, there is a lot of moving parts that go into making a show like this possible. But everybody always chips in. Everybody's there to help out. Chargers last minute, lights, adding this, taking care of this. And so really fortunate. And again, a huge shout out to Chris and Tally for hosting us on Friday night. So again, this past weekend, nice and chill, just focused on a little growth. I played a ton of music, which was so good. It's been a long time since I sat down for hours and hours and just like learned songs and played through songs. It's so therapeutic, you know. I haven't been able to do that for a really long time aside from the KitchenKillaz shows, which are 3 times a week, you know. Monday's mostly chat and a little bit of music. Wednesday's pretty much all music. Friday's all music, you know. But to sit down this weekend, to not have to be on stage, you know, to not have to perform, to just sit and play guitar and enjoy this beautiful weather. We had the windows open. It was glorious, and just working on some tunes. I got some brand new tunes to play for you guys on Wednesday, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, man, let's chat about this. Michelle Hess is a rock star. I agree 100%, Nathan, absolutely. Would it be okay to pimp my track pre-save link? It helps. Dude, would it be okay? Yes, Matt McIver, of course it's okay. Not only is it okay, it is encouraged. It's better than okay, baby. Toss that shit up here, and let's get some people to click on that link and get out there, because it comes out in just what? Well, to you guys, it's already Tuesday, I think. Or we're closing in on Tuesday, maybe just after Tuesday. I think you're 5 hours ahead of us, so I think it's 12:26. Anyway, so you're only a couple days away from that release. Hell yeah, bro. Get it up there. There it is, right there. If you guys can click on that link right there in the chat, there it is. Bip, bip, bip. Go there, follow, pimp it, get the views, get the pre-saves, get the link, share it on your social media. Trent, I was just talking about you yesterday, dude. I was, to the great Michelle Hess. So excited to see you, Trent. Trent, let me know when you want to come by and hang out, man, or I can come by, or you can come by, or you can jump on the show, whatever. I want to hear about it. October 28th, we're going to be here for the Halloween show. Next time we're going to be here at the house. So hit me up, dog. Join us October 28th. Matthew Pfeiffer, fantastic chef and photographer, is going to be crushing it right here in the kitchen. So if you want to come here on October 28th, we're going to have a good show with some good people. It's going to be a Halloween show, and my man Matthew Pfeiffer, accomplished cook/chef, a creator, motivator, is going to be right here in the kitchen crushing it. And I'm always excited to see you, Trent, one of my oldest friends. I met Trent in 1997. What? That's right, baby. 1997. TTMFF has got its own story. If you guys know what that means, I'll give you a free high five. Except for Trent, you know what it means. Yeah, working on a menu, baby, making it happen. So yeah, man. Guys, head over to that link right there. Matt has a brand new song coming out on Thursday. It is called You. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So go there. Do all the pre-saves, do all the shares. Let's really help get my man to 1,000 streams super, super fast. I think Coffee just hit 1,000. Super, that's awesome, bro. Congratulations to you, Matt. Such an incredible writer and performer. Such a humble and relaxing guy, man. It's such a blessing to know you and to have you in my life and to be able to call you a friend. Truly honored. So yeah, good times, good week coming up. We got the wrap up today. We got a Patreon show on Wednesday. Headed to Mike Conway's on Friday. So if you guys don't know who Mike Conway is, he's cooked in the kitchen before. He was actually part of our anniversary show, and he made Conway Campfire Chili, and he sold out 2 big chili pots. Gone. He went through the first one. I was like, I told you you're gonna sell out, dude. He had to make another whole pot. Gone. Unfortunately, Shelly didn't get any of it. She went back just as the first one was ending, and he goes, I'm going to start another pot. And by the time she got back, it was gone too. So poor Shelly didn't get any Conway Campfire Chili, but this Friday, we're going to be making some food. My man Mike Conway is going to be crushing, and he's the king of the 15-minute meal. He's a busy dude. He was a single dad raising his kids, and he didn't have a lot of time, so he learned how to make a lot of really healthy items, menu items, within a very, very short period of time. So we're going to feature Mike Conway again this Friday. Super excited. I'm excited to crash his kitchen and to introduce you guys to not only his kitchen, but his way and his methodology of creating delicious foods for his friends and family to enjoy. So let me go through some of these comments. Matt McIver says, making me blush over here. Get out of here, dude. That chili was awesome, right? Nathan says, it's an amazing song. My streamer friends have it saved and waiting to play on the streams. You know what I'm talking about? What a beautiful song, man. You guys got to check it out. It's moving. It is moving. Let's see what Trent says. Let's chat after you finish this KK Monday Madness update. Done, Trent. I'll hit you up, dog. So, yeah, man. Good times. Good stuff coming up. We are looking at another really cool show on December 10th. So last year, if you guys remember, the great Commodore and I went to Anchor Inn in New Smyrna Beach, and we crashed the kitchen at Anchor Inn to surprise Tracy Perry for her birthday. Well, what happened was we had to actually finish the show on the front porch because the show was running a little long, and Anchor Inn is an Airbnb. And those rooms were occupied by other people that wanted to go to sleep. And we wanted to respect that. So we went out on the front porch to finish the show so we didn't keep everybody awake. However, this year, we, the KitchenKillaz crew, are renting out the entire house. We're renting out the whole Airbnb. So there are 7 rooms, and all of them are going. And right now, I'm actually I got a couple of people lined up for it, reaching out to see who's going to be able to be down for it. I think Chris and Tally just signed on for it. I'm going to be there. Bill and Tracy are going to be there. We're going to reach out to Brian and Lindsay Demeter. We're going to rent out the whole freaking house. So we're going to have an awesome Friday night show. Super excited for this one. This is going to be great. And if you don't want to wake the people up in the rooms while you're playing, rent all the rooms so all the people are at the show. That's December 10th, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. There is a king suite in the top floor of the Airbnb. The other rooms are pretty much made for couples, but there's a huge suite on the top floor, and this is where I would imagine like 3 or 4 people that aren't necessarily coupled up could comfortably sleep and relax and have their privacy and have access to the facilities and all that good stuff. I imagine that's going to be the party floor, to be completely honest with you. That top floor is going to be the party floor, and all the other rooms are going to be like, they're single beds, but the top floor, that's it. So if you're single, ready to mingle, you can still be a part of this, even though that Airbnb is pretty much set up for couples. Because that top floor is all party, baby, all party. Nathan says, I'll sleep in a tent on the lawn if I have to. Sweet. So, Nathan, we're heading out there on Friday. We're going to play the Friday night show. We're going to crash Friday night. We're going to kick it on Saturday in New Smyrna at the beautiful Anchor Inn. Actually, let me grab a link real quick. And I know it's Anchor Inn. There it is right there. Anchor Inn. New Smyrna Beach, bed and breakfast. Let me see. Here it is right here. I'm going to grab this link for you guys. And actually, let's, you know what? Let's do a little Sherry McSheraton. Why not? Why not? Let's do, do a little outside. Actually, there's a lot of photos, so I am just going to put the link up. I know I keep going back and forth, but that's the way it works. Control All. Let's cut that bad boy. So Anchor Inn, the weekend of December 9th, 10th, and 11th. We're headed to Anchor Inn Airbnb. It's about $130 a night for the couples. And in the top floor, I think it's $130 a night, but divided by like 6, you're spending like $50. For 2 nights. It'd be fantastic, man. So Nathan says, I need someone to keep me warm in a tent. I'm sure we can find you a honey dog. Don't you worry about it. If you can't find one yourself, you big pimp. So yeah, man, Anchor Inn B&B is going to be bed and breakfast. It's such a beautiful place. We were able to go up there for Tracy Perry's birthday party last year. We're renting the whole house this year, kids. So I was able to speak to the Voodoo Chef this past week. We got some really great stuff lined up. He's going to be here. We're going to be playing some music together. I think we're going to do that in November, December, which is going to be awesome. I'm actually headed over there on October 22nd to be a judge in a barbecue competition. Sign me right up. You get 1 plate of food every 10 minutes, and there's like 60 plates. I'm so excited. I'm going to mentally and emotionally prepare for this moment. This is what I was born for. This is why God put me on this earth, to eat barbecue and steam crabs and play music and drink Mountain Dew and maybe a Red Bull and give some high fives. The other debaucherous things that we do as human beings, whatever it is, eat too much chocolate or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, man, Kyle, come in from Trinidad, come in from Holland. Let's make it happen. I'll eat the rejects. Get out of here. Rejects, this is a competition. It's going to be fantastic. But I'll make sure to, I'm going to get so much fruit. I'll totally give you some, Kyle. But yeah, man, we got some good stuff coming up. Moving and shaking, working really hard. A lot of stuff happening in the background, guys. Thank you for your continued support and love. I couldn't do it without you. Literally, I would just be by myself playing music, But I'm really happy that I get to play music for you guys. And you guys inspire me to keep on going and keep trying and keep growing and all that good stuff. That's why I got some new tunes for you on Wednesday night. I'm really excited. So yeah, man, that's what I got going on. That's what happened last week. That's what's happening this week. That's what's happening in the next couple weeks. And let me go ahead and wrap this one up with a song. We went over the photos from last Friday. Again, a huge shout out to Zach and Alyssa, to everybody that was there on Friday night. Chris and Tally for hosting, Michelle for being ride or die. She was so cool. Great shots, great photos, great support, man. Last Wednesday, great Patreon show. Dana Ricker on the show last Monday. We got Amber Crowley coming up soon. We got Sandy coming up soon. We got some Good Fridays coming up soon. Mike Conway this Friday. Moving moving and shaking through October, November, December, and 2023 is right over the hill, baby doll. Right over the hill. We are almost there, kids. 2022, so fantastic. And I'm really looking forward to 2023. Up and up and up and up and up. And that's the only way to go. You know what I mean? You just got to climb and crawl. And every now and then you have beautiful people like you give you a little boost, man. And that's what you really got to truly be appreciative for. Not only the fact that you're heading in the right direction, but you have loving people. All you guys, and I support all of you guys, just like you guys support me. We support each other. I love this community. It's so fantastic. So yeah, man, let's rock a jam for you. Then I want a GTFO, baby. I want to make it happen. Again, a huge shout out to Nathan for creating such a fantastic piece of art for us to be able to hold in the back of the stream. And I'm excited for number 2. Reach out to me. I know it's complicated, but we'll make it happen. I like complicated things. I like to simplify and achieve. Simplify and achieve. Simplify and achieve. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take a second. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to tune, and I'm going to play your song. Kyle. Sweet Baby Ray, there it is. All right, let's see what we got for you, Mr. De Nunez. Mr. De Nunez. Wait a minute. Gloria's beautiful. She is. She's been with me for a long time. This is the second longest relationship with a woman that I've ever been in. My very first one, my longest relationship in currently is my car. I've had my Toyota Celica for over 20 years. And I've had Gloria since 2003. So I bought Gloria in 2003. She's been all over the world with me. She's been all over the country with me several times. And really fortunate to have her now. We've been through it, kids. We played a lot of shows together. Some great shows, some tough shows. You know how that goes. But let me go ahead and play a little with you for Kyle Nunez. We'll make that happen for you, brother. So hope you guys are having a good. And again, if you have some time to check out Matt's song "You" comes out on Thursday, which is super cool, man. I listened to it a bunch, and I'm really, really excited to be able to listen to it. I'm really happy about that. I think it's going to be awesome. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see what we've got here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There it is. Got you, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. I'm on a flight to the moon. All right. Let's go ahead and rock this for you, my brother. I'll make it happen for you, Kay. All right, let me do one of those right there. Oh, thank you very much, man. What are you drinking there? An hamburgers and Woot beer beverage? That's right. You got it. Little A&W, buddy. Mm-hmm. I like the bubbles. All right, kids, so this is going to do it for me. This is a little with you for the great Kyle Nunez. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Joining me tonight. We'll see you Wednesday for our Patreon patrons. Friday at 9:05, the great and illustrious Michael Conway crushing it in the kitchen, which I'm really excited about. And I hope you guys enjoy this, man. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. And let's do this. Flange for you. I wanna fly to the moon on a superstellar flight. I wanna sit with you and watch this planet change from light to night. Hold your hand as comets, stars and satellites are by. I wanna be with you. I wanna travel to the corners of the earth and by your side. I wanna snap the pics that bake into our memories at night. Hug you on a tower, spy way up high. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. a bathing candle fire. Fall asleep to solo while I'm holding you at night. I wanna be with you. I wanna listen to your stories and work hard to make you smile. I wanna hear your laughing sexy voice without having to dial. Jump into a moment where your lips are close to mine. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come with me, let's run away, so far away. Won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away? Won't you come with me? Let's run away, so far away. Won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away? So as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Yes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, baby, rocking and rolling. So thanks for joining me tonight for this wrap up, guys. I definitely appreciate that. You know, good times. We got good stuff. Ba da ba 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 ba. That's right, Matt McIver. Yeah. The ba da ba ba ba. You got to have that lick in there. You know, it's integral necessary for that one. So yeah, man. I'm not able to play the ukulele. At the same time that I play the guitar, but I can. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. So you guys have a good one. Stay out of trouble. I love you. We'll see you Wednesday night for our Patreon patrons at 7:05. This Friday, Mike Conway at 9:05. I got some new jams for you guys on Wednesday, which I'm really excited about. Have a good night. Stay out of trouble. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. For Matt McIver, for Kyle Nunez, enjoy your Tuesday, and we'll see you guys Wednesday night at 7:05. Again, check out KitchenKillaz.com. Follow us on social media, all that good stuff. If you guys enjoy it, share the Patreon link and share the show on your Facebook feeds and on your social media. It really helps me out a lot, helps us out a lot, helps us grow the project. We got some really good stuff coming up. I got some calls to make right after this. We're going to make it happen. And remember, December 10th, if you're in the area, December 10th, Anchor Inn, New Smyrna Beach. We're going to rent out the whole house and party like it's 1999. If you get that reference, awesome. If you don't get that reference, you probably can't drink yet. I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys stay out of trouble. Peace, love, and all that other stuff. You know it. Lots of happiness. Bye, guys.